the mind is so powerful,
bro.
It's so
keep
powerful,
going, keep going, bro.
And one thing I like to say is the universe loves like quick timing. Like, so say like you got someone that wants to do something with the brand, okay, and don't take forever. Don't take forever. Just do it. Literally, just do it, because every day matters, and we only got 24 hours.
Let's go.
We only got 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? So, like, every day matters, and just do it, Yeah. I can't say anything else. Just do it. Like, yesterday is gone. Tomorrow really doesn't matter because it's not here, All we have is, like, literally now in this moment.
Welcome back to ENTERRUPT the Kansas City podcast. It's my boy JL. I'm your man D-Rod, man.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up, JL? What's cracking?
Man, everything is up, man. Beautiful day, beautiful weather. The Kansas City weather's kind of on, I don't know, schizophrenia, bipolar. I don't know what's going on.
Well, today
cold one day, cold in the morning, hella warm at night.
Right. I think I heard on the news that said it was the last day of winter.
I believe it when I see it, man.
Man,
That's all
it's
I'm
80
That's all
degrees
I'm say.
outside, man.
I believe it when I see it, man.
It might snow again, though.
80 today,
Next
8
week.
next week. That's what it's been like. That's what it's been like, man. But as always, everybody, we got to tell you, make sure you click the subscribe button. Hit that button right there. Support two dudes, man, walking around Kansas City, talking to Kansas City people, man, people, places, and things. So go back and check out our last episodes, man. Steve Holly, shout out Steve Holly, KC Beer Company, great conversation.
Great beer, man.
Yes, sir. Johnny Karachi, Johnny C's, Deli and Pasta, Greg Johnson, Minsky's, man, all of them, man, legends in the city, man.
For sure.
And we got a great conversation tonight, D-Rod. What do you think, man? So first off, let's start. Where are we, man? We got to tell people where we are today.
Man, look, I got this beverage right in front of me. You do too, and our guests as well. I mean, we're all sipping on this Blip coffee, man. Shout out Blip coffee, man. We're down here at 1301 Woods Weather Road, man. Down here in the West Bottoms, man.
Yes, sir.
If y'all do not know about Blip coffee, man, I told the barista in there, man, JL, I was like, man, I want something, but I don't know what. He was like, I'll be creative. I said, work your magic, bro.
Yeah.
So I should have got his name. I'll give him a big time shout out. But he made up this banana caramel.
Let's go.
Coffee, man, and it's about gone.
And shout out Vanya Soto, man, for helping us make this happen, man.
For sure.
Getting us a setup here down here, man. Appreciate you. Monarch Art Space, shout out. But yeah, man, I'm ready to interrupt our guest.
I want to follow up real quick, man, with another thing. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. But I always like to follow up, JL, with if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, if you like these conversations, man, tell somebody about us, man.
Sir.
Tell somebody, be like, hey, peep this one out, check this one out. Our guest tonight, man. Y'all gonna want to check him out.
Yes,
this
sir.
dude doing some day, man. He doing the damn thing.
One of a kind, man. We ain't talked to nobody like this yet.
No. So go ahead, man.
We're gonna interrupt our guest, everybody, and by interrupt, you already know we mean introduce our guest.
Oh yeah,
ColdestRugs own D-Rod, Mr.
Man.
Isaiah Payne. What is up, boss? How
What's
we
up,
doing,
Isaiah, man?
Appreciate the introduction, man.
Let's
Nothing,
go,
man. Just working,
Working?
The sky is the limit,
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I just love to be here.
Man, you got Supreme behind you, Sex Records, man. I mean, these are probably your record label and everything,
Man, look, they might have to collaborate with me one
Let's
day.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
No doubt.
I mean, dude, following you on social media, man, I have to tell you, Isaiah, man, we've been watching you for a while, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And, I have no doubt after this, a lot of people are going to want to talk to you, man, because that's what we're known for, man, putting people out there.
Oh, yeah.
And, man, watching you work, man, it's impressive, bro. I mean, like, there's a certain, everybody's art has a certain level of passion, D-Rod. Wouldn't you say? Like, we've talked to a number of artists, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Painters, draw, tattoo, name it.
Yeah.
Your art, we've not talked to anybody who's doing this type of art yet.
Okay.
No, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we want to get through all that, man. And everybody has a backstory, Isaiah, bro. And everybody has, something that it came from somewhere, right?
Yep.
So let's talk through that, man, real quick, man. Tell everybody, man, where are you from originally, bro?
All right, originally from Kansas City, Kansas. You already know Wyandotte County.
Let's go. The dot.
Yeah.
What part, man? Where'd you grow up?
Man, it's been so long. Not even though I'm only 28. I want to.
You a baby, man.
I am. But the more I remember more so like I want to say the 50s. My auntie lived over there, so I was over there a lot. But more so remembering like the 70s.
Okay.
70s is where I really grew up.
Like state, parallel?
Yeah, like more so like state. State, yeah.
So where'd you go? Washington?
There you go. Bingo. Yep. Washington.
Yeah. Washington Wildcats,
Nice.
man.
You know it.
That's what's up, man. I mean, did you grow up in a big family, small family? What that look like?
Man, I had 5 siblings.
Okay.
One of them passed away. I'm not sure how old I was, you know. But other than that, mom.
Brothers and sisters?
Yeah, brothers. All brothers.
Oh,
I half
wow.
sisters
Man.
too, but they're on the Missouri side, so we weren't that close, but we're close, you know what I'm saying? But more so just the brothers.
Where you at in there with the?
I am the second to youngest.
Second to the youngest.
So I got one little brother.
So you had at least one person to pick on.
Bingo.
Until he got bigger than you, right?
Man, look, I'm telling you.
Is he bigger than you? It always ends up that way.
He think he bigger than me.
Right.
That's all brothers, bro.
No doubt.
That's what's up, man. So, mom and pops was around. You go mom and pops, everything.
Yeah. Moms and pops definitely around, still around as well. They're a big support system as well, especially my dad.
For sure.
So
that's what's up, man. So you graduate, man. You graduated 10 years ago.
Yeah.
About.
Yeah.
It happens fast, don't it, Isaiah?
We might be pushing 11, man. Damn. It happens fast.
It happens fast, bro. Did you do ROTC?
I did. I don't know if I did it in middle school or not middle school, but high school. But I definitely did it in middle school.
Okay.
And I loved it.
Yeah. That's what Washington's known for, man. They got a fire ROTC band. Little Army, high school. Man, what do they call it? It's a
marching band deal or something.
Well, no, it's like a what does ROTC stand for?
See, now you putting us on the
I
spot.
know. I'm putting myself on the spot. I feel bad because my son did it too. Damn it. Oh, well.
Somebody put it in the comments.
Put it in the comment. What does that mean? That's what's up, man. Did you know what you was going to do, man, when you graduated or anything?
Nah, man.
No. Did you play sports at all or what?
No. I played sports in middle school. Shout out to Eisenhower Middle School. I played wide receiver and corner. We went, 7th and 8th grade. We went undefeated those 2 years. And then when I got to high school, I was really mainly focused on making my mama proud. So it kind of sounds crazy because usually playing sports will keep you, not distracted.
Right.
But in my case, I didn't want to do sports because I wanted to focus on graduating, which I did, so.
Did you beat up on my Rosedale, bro? Rosedale meeting?
I remember scraping them.
Damn, man.
Yeah, I remember
Was
that
Rosedale any good?
When I was there, we was good. We was good at losing.
And after you left, they done went to shit, man.
Eisenhower did it. They did have all the athletes. I ain't even gonna lie, man. They had all the athletes. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, I mean, did you know what you wanted to get into, man? Right away when you graduated, you know what you was gonna do. Did you ever think about like, man, I'm gonna make carpets? You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Or rugs.
It wasn't even a thought. I didn't even think things like this was possible.
Yeah.
I had no idea what I was going to do. I just graduated and started working immediately.
Right. Like most people, right?
Yeah.
Just trying to find your way.
Yep.
See where it comes from. Was you an artist, bro? Like, did you draw anything?
Nothing.
Did you rap?
No.
No.
My brother raps though.
Yeah.
My brother raps, but I didn't do nothing, man.
Nothing.
I played video games a lot.
Let's go.
And I miss it now. Now that I'm an entrepreneur now, it's like
Modern Warfare. What was you doing?
Modern Warfare, all the Call of Duties.
All the Call of Duties.
I got a buddy of mine, and he calls it Call of Poopy. I'm like, bro, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Call of Poopy, whatever.
Well, if you're in the certain film industry, they might call it Call of Booty.
Yeah.
Man, I could only imagine being the second to the youngest, right?
Yeah.
Like, your parents probably wasn't too hard on you because of that reason.
For sure.
Like the older boys, I'm sure they call a lot of here, like, you ain't gonna just not do nothing.
Yeah.
Because that's how it always is.
For
man.
sure, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I mean, it's always like parents that get you to, look, you either gonna go to school or you're gonna get a job or you're gonna do something. But being that you were younger,
Yep.
a little bit more lenient on you.
Yeah.
Did you feel that? Did you feel that growing up?
Oh yeah. The older brothers was doing their thing, and I'm just sitting back watching them do their thing. And again, I'm playing video games, so I'm like, okay, I know what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that, man. So you at some point, bro, Isaiah, man, you found what I would, we were talking about a passion.
Yeah.
You found a passion, I would say.
Yeah.
But, talk through that for us, man. So was it like an automatic? Did you see a video? Did you just stumble upon it? How'd that happen, man?
Yeah. Okay, so the story is, I don't even know what I was doing at the time. I was still an Amazon driver, okay? But my little brother sent me a video of someone doing a rug on YouTube, And I sat there, watched the video, watched the video, and I was like, bruh, I could do this for sure, So hours went by, I'm laying in bed, right? Boom, I keep watching this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching it.
You was just like going through them.
Bro,
going down that rabbit hole of everything,
literally,
right?
So went down the rabbit hole, okay? And I was like, okay, so what if I do this, And I'm like, okay, life can change, you feel me? Life can definitely change. And then I was like, okay, if I don't do it, then I know what my life is going to look like for sure. Right. So I said, fuck it. We going this route,
Let's go.
Let's
do it.
And at the time I was a gym rat too, so I was focused on, my mental health and all that physical health, your appearance, everything, just building up that confidence, Right. And that's what helped me too kind of feel like I was unstoppable, like I could do it, And
it gives you that self-esteem, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of builds with everything about what you're saying, gym rat, right?
Yes, sir,
so you're
yes,
working out, you're working on your appearance, you're working on your health. That also clears your mind, man, and gives you a different outlook. Like, man, I could do that too.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, man.
Was you looking to get into something?
When I was working out a lot, I was doing content over it. I was doing a lot of content.
So you was doing like workout content.
Yeah, but it wasn't hitting, but I was satisfied with it because I was just trying to show my, my people, whoever was viewing me at the time, my friends and stuff like that. I was just showing them like, bro, get outside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
take care of yourself.
Bingo, so I was just doing it in my spare time, and I'm a workaholic, like I'm a workaholic for real.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's do it. Let's take on this obstacle. Let's crush it, you know what I'm saying?
So how was them early days, man? Like, all right, so you got interested. You start thinking like, man, I can make those things. I could do that. What's that look like? What was that process of be like, what's the first thing I need to do and get? Yeah. I mean, there was a...
Yeah, because there's got to be tools and material, everything, right?
Yeah. So more to that story, after, viewing up that video, I did like a tutorial, and I seen everything that I needed, all the steps that I needed. And I went on Amazon. It was like 4:00 in the morning. Went on Amazon, had everything in the cart. And I was like, it was just sitting in the cart for hours, and I was like, you know what, I'm buying it. So I just hit the button. You know what I'm saying? And it got delivered like days after. And I'm like, okay, bet. Not wasted, but I spent $436, right?
Wow.
I'm like, you got to do it.
It was a tutorial. What would you buy for $400?
It was the Tufting gun. It was some scissors. It was yarn. Tufting cloth, backing, glue, etc. It's a lot.
What's the Tufting yarn and Tufting? What's that? Is that just a name brand or is that a certain thing?
So that's like pretty much what I do is considered Tufting. Okay. But we just break it down, you know what I'm saying? We make rugs over here, But the professional way, you call it Tufting. You know what I'm saying?
Tufting.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Tufting, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
Tufting.
Yeah.
I feel
man,
professional.
I like to learn, man.
Yeah.
I like to learn, man. I like to learn words.
So you buy it, did you have to deliver this to yourself? You like, here's your own package, take it to your home?
That would have been dope, but no. That would have been dope,
hey,
bro.
that's me.
That would have been sick.
But it was in my Amazon hub, though. I was like, okay, bet. We got that in the warehouse, but I just wasn't the lucky driver to get it.
Right. And you watching these clips, you got your material, man. Like, did you know, like, or do they tell you try to make this first? Or because here's where I'm thinking about Isaiah. you don't like. I'm looking at the stuff behind you now, man. I mean, that's skill right there, right? Like automatically, bro. And by the way, like when we see your videos, I was gonna ask you, like, you ever cut hair, bro? Because you sitting there giving fades on
for real,
bro. It looks like you giving fades on.
That's next level, man.
Yeah, man. I be thinking that I could take my barber out of commission, you know.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't think so.
Nah. But I guess where I was going with that is, was it like, hey, just learn how to put the material together? You know what I mean? Don't worry about actually doing the design. Don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, what are those like initial steps, bro? Whenever you get that $400 worth of stuff, like, what's the first thing you put together?
So the first thing I put together, I think, someone actually just hit me up, you know, and wanted me to make it. But it's like a bomber. It's like that black bomber with like a ticking time on them, and it got to do something with like Mario or something, you know. Okay. It's that little bomb with the flames above it, you know. It's a black bomber or whatever, you know. Yeah. But that was the first rug that I did do, and I think they actually did recommend it because it was just a circle, you know, with some eyes in it,
right?
And then some little spikes on top.
Simple enough, right?
Simple. That's what I recommend. Definitely is something super simple,
right?
You know.
Right. And how long ago is this now? I mean, we sitting here in 2026. When did you start this officially?
I know it was July. I think we're pushing 2.5.
Okay.
We might be very close to 3 years.
He's pushing on July again. So about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Shit, that's like us, D-Rod. Almost 3 years.
Let's go.
Nah, that's what's up. And so when you make that, bro, like when you think back on that now, man, looking at the other stuff you made, like, you like.
It was ugly. It was ugly.
Was it?
Bro, it was
You still got
bad. No, I ain't got none of
them. No pictures or nothing?
I got some photos. And I look back at
what was so bad about it?
It was just, man, it was, I don't even know what I was thinking selling stuff like that, you know?
Was it something just that like you made on the fly, or was it just something, it was just working, right? You're trying to learn the code craft. Right? So that, I mean, naturally, bro. And that's everything and anything that people do, man. You get a tattoo artist and he hates his first tattoos he ever done, right? Yep. That's with anybody else, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say, man, because it's, you know, like I said, we started about 3 years ago, and me and D-Rod, we always talk about this, like, man,
them early episodes.
Look at them first 10. Look at them first 10 episodes, man. Oh, you know, wish you can kind of go back and take what you know now and go back and do it again. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why I asked that question, bro. Right. So is there? I mean, clearly there's different levels to tufting, right? There's different levels. So, when did you start feeling more and more comfortable, like doing, like, let's say the stuff right here behind you, where you start getting into multiple colors, you're getting into multiple shapes, sizes of different, you know what I mean? Different texts, things like that, bro. I mean, that it doesn't look easy, bro. And it, by the way, it looks really time consuming too.
It is.
So how is it? So like, let's take the Supreme. That's a smaller one. How long it take for you to make that?
Oh man, I can make that in 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
I can make that in 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. 30 minutes, right? And then it has to glue. So gluing overnight is another 10 hours. But I've made rugs in a day, like rugs in a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after that, it has to glue down, and then the next day is when I start clipping. You know, I start carving everything out. You know?
Right.
But yeah, I'll make something like that. I say about 2 days for sure.
2 days.
2 days,
Really?
start to finish for sure, ready to ship out.
So the process, man, that's the magic word here with every artist, man, and their skill and what they do, the process, man. So the process of that, which level or which is the hardest one to do? Is it the glue, waiting for the glue, or is it doing the yarn, I guess?
It's definitely creating. I like to say when you got your projector up, and then you're tracing that image out, and don't forget, you got to flip the image. You got to flip the image, because when you're going in tufting on the backside, if you don't flip the image, then like words could be backwards.
So you got to, you're tracing it backwards.
Pretty much,
From the, you know, just
Yep, tracing it backwards.
upside down or however, reverse. Reverse.
And then after that step, you tracing it, you write your colors in there. So if something's white, you want to put a W in there. That way you remember. But if you're like me now and you just got it in your head.
You got it.
You know. But other than that, you know, tufting it, you putting the yarn through the gun, and you just get to work, man. You turn the tunes on, you get to work.
You lock in.
Oh yeah.
You draw this before you put it together?
I can. So like usually I'll just go on like the internet, grab the logo off
grab
of it.
an image or something.
Mm-hmm. Save it, screenshot it, whatever, you know. And that's the good thing about my business is that anything can really be made, you know. You know, but yeah.
That's what's up, man. You know what that is, D-Rod?
Well, you know, I know exactly what that is, but you know what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking that you know, the Coldest Rugs here need to have a ENTERRUPT
That would look beautiful. Yeah. How long would it take you to do like a Supreme level ENTERRUPT?
Let's see.
You said 2 days on Supreme.
That's a fact. So we're gonna keep it at 2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, and to that end, man. So you've been doing this for going on 3 years, man. And, you know, watching your content, man, you know, we was kind of joking before we sat down. You're like, I guess I'm a content creator now, you know? Yeah. I mean, you are, bro. And I think that's the appeal, bro. That's why you're here today with us, is because, you know, it's not just you make content and stuff. It's just that you have your own niche. You have your own, you know, audience that's looking at your work and like, man, look at this. Because truthfully, bro, like there's a lot of people who make shirts, a lot of people who make hats, a lot of people who make everything else in art, but not a lot of people is doing this, bro. Did you know that going in, bro? Like when you was looking around, did you know like ain't nobody doing this?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's why I really went hard, because I'm like, bro, KC needs this.
Boy,
need it bad, you know.
Boy. So
definitely glad to do this too.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there a certain type of, you know, I don't know what all material that you use on that. I've seen on your deal. Some of it's yarn.
Yep, most of it is acrylic yarn for sure.
Acrylic yarn, okay. And that's what I was going to ask. Like different materials, man. Is there certain ones that work better? I know there's like wool, there's synthetics, right? There's stuff like that.
Yep.
You use synthetic. I mean, would you say synthetic?
Acrylic.
Yarn? Acrylic.
Yep.
Acrylic. I'm sorry. Acrylic yarn. And that's your go-to?
That's go-to for sure.
What's the longevity of that, man? Does that last longer? I mean, some people aren't gonna really. I mean, I'm assuming that these rugs, right?
Yeah.
They're show rugs.
Yeah.
They're no floor rugs.
No, but they can be.
Yeah.
You know, they can be. I can step on these rugs, do all of that, man. And it, you know, as long as the bottom of your shoes are clean and stuff like that, there really won't be no marks. You know, they'll last forever. You got to actually like grab that yarn and pull it out. And even doing that, it's like stuck to the glue, you know?
I tell you, the first time I saw your work, man, shout out our homie, Your Life is Worth Living. You know,
Foster, man.
Foster,
shout out to him for sure.
Shout out Foster, man. You know, we was at his spot. And we was doing an episode with him, and he pulls out these rugs, and he's like, "Check out these rugs."
I just got him.
He's like,
"Yeah, he was
lit. He was stupid lit on them." And I was like, "Man, those are dope, man."
Those are
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Zay. I thought, you know, he ordered that stuff from Mexico or something or somewhere else. You know, I was like, "Oh, that's sick." Somebody
in
made
every
those.
color too.
Yeah, and he was like, "Nah, it's a local guy in KC." And we're like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." And that's the first time we seen your work.
No doubt.
And you popped up on the radar. And that's almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
So shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you for doing that, man.
Up, man.
Yeah, man. You know
what that is, D-Rod? That's a salute, man.
Oh, yeah.
Salute to you, Isaiah, bro.
I drank all my coffee already.
This coffee is fire. I'm not going to lie.
It's
Jack,
tough.
what did I get?
It's a banana caramel.
That's what I got, right?
Yeah.
I got
we all
the
got the
ice,
same
though.
thing.
Yeah, it's gas.
I got the
ice, they got warm.
Yeah, I got ice. This is fire. But to that end, man. So you've grown. Your social media has grown, right? Yeah. Your art is, you know, just like many other artists, bro. As you move along over the months, over the years, you're getting just better and better and refining. So talk about that, man. As you've noticed yourself getting better and better, what is it you're getting better at that people may or may not know? What is it you're actually feeling like, yeah, I got this down now?
Yeah, I think it's all mental. I think it's all mental. You know, when I'm in there tufting, man, I try to. It's gonna sound crazy, but I try to think that I'm the tufting gun, you know. So like, I'm a master manipulator at everything that I do, you know. So it's like, I'm trying to be the yarn, you know. And then when I'm carving, I'm trying to be the clippers. I want to, you know, I want to get in there to where I'm hitting every single angle, you know. So I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at being a visionary, you know. Like I can see things how I want it to be seen before it's even happening, you know.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, the content's doing good. I just also moved too, which is great. So now I have a bigger space. So like, man, I'm able to just flourish and thrive, you know, which is amazing.
Spread out a little.
Yeah.
Spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, because that to me is like what I hear you saying, Isaiah, is like it's like almost becoming like second nature.
Yes.
Some of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's all natural. You get in that vibe. You get them something like you say. You put them headphones on, you put or earbuds, whatever you're listening to, man. What do you listen to?
Oh, I gotta listen to rap, man.
Some
Who
hip-hop?
we doing? Who we doing?
Man, we're gonna do Future. We're gonna do Lil Baby for sure. We're gonna do Young Thug. Man, it's anyone in that vicinity, you know, in that area. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm glad we brought this up.
Yeah.
Does that affect any? I mean, that obviously gets you going to keep nonstop. Is there? Have you ever like freestyled on your own and like, man, I want to do this and make this, and you use that music as a motivation to, you know, like say a song or say a verse or a bar, somebody saying something, and like, man, I'm gonna make something out of that.
That's actually a good question. I want to say yes. Do I remember? No. But I want to say yeah because like it's a reason why these are up here, you know?
Yeah.
It's a reason why those are up here because it must have been in a lyric. And I'm like, and most of my inspiration comes from Instagram. So I'll see like these celebrities and these top dogs, you know, wearing these brands. So I'm like, okay, let's do something this way.
Yeah.
And then I just been riding the wave, you know, been riding the wave, you know.
Yeah.
Cool. ColdestRugs.
Yes. We also just rebranded. So most people know me for ColdestRugs.
Coolest.
But, you know, getting the LLCs and going full business mode, someone else already had that name in Canada. So, you know, just so we don't get sued and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because you never know. We might end up super duper big.
Let's
you know?
go. You are, bro.
Yeah.
Keep going. No,
You know what I'm saying?
that work ethic, bro.
Man, I
Matters.
was just, it's funny. I was just on the way down here, J.O., I was listening to Hell Yeah, Outkast. And I thought about you, and I thought about this tonight because the party says, yo, fellas, what's cooler than being cool or whatever,
Ice
right?
cold.
Ice cold. So I was like, damn,
That's
ColdestRugs.
Yeah.
So you rebranded though.
Yeah, we rebranded for sure.
Okay.
Rebranded.
So
ColdestRugs. It was coolest.
It was Coolest. Now we Coldest.
Coldest.
Yeah, now we Coldest.
Dope.
That's
Dope.
what's
Dope.
up, bro.
Dope. So that's all it was from the get-go was coolest.
Yep. That's all it was just ColdestRugs with a Z at the end. So now we just Coldest RUGS. You know, we're going
nice.
Yeah, we spelling everything out the right way.
No wonder why I had a hard time finding you on IG. I was like, hang on, I thought his name.
Yep.
You know,
That's why.
but hey, everything has a reason, bro.
Yes, sir.
Everything has a reason, right? So people. One things we saw is you have made some rugs for some well-known people, right? So let's shout them out, man. Who's some people you've made some rugs for?
We're gonna shout out all my customers are well known, but the well-known ones. Definitely, you know, Dwayne Bowe is definitely, you know, top in my head right now.
Shout out Debo.
That's my big dog right there. We got Big Meech, we got the Trench family, YouTubers, and we gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. I don't. If I'm forgetting anybody, I'm so sorry. You know, I got a lot going on in my head up there. You know?
That's good.
I mean, and my guess is that you're gonna have more people reach out to you, if not already. You already had, right?
Yeah.
When those requests come in, bro. I mean, you've been doing this for 2.5 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
How does that feel, man?
It feels great.
Yeah.
Feels like another payday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So this is clearly a business for you.
Yes, sir.
It's your art. How do you put together your pricing without sharing too much detail? You know what I mean? We don't want to get into your financial, you know, details, but like if we were to say, hey man, make X amount of rugs for us, you know, with this symbol, this whatever, you know, is it per rug? Is it time on your part? You know, how do you put that together for yourself?
You know, so I don't really get many bulk orders Foster was the last bulk order that he placed with me. I think, man, he ordered like 40 rugs.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So I don't really
sold them all the next day. Too,
literally,
he did.
Yeah, he went crazy with those. Definitely shout out to him. Yeah, I don't really do bulk because every rug is kind of different. Like different people, different ideas. Right. So in one way, how I do price things is I just go off of feet. Feet, and then my time, obviously, base prices and stuff like that. So, like, for instance, my 3-foot rugs are $225, and then my 2-foot rugs are about $175. Okay. And then from there.
Right.
And that's a 2-foot, like, radius or square?
It'd be about 2 foot radius, Okay. And then if the customer wants to do like a squared rug, then obviously it would be like 2 feet that way, 2 feet up there. You know what I'm saying?
And you do them also, obviously, like die cast style.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you make, like, let's take the sex records. If somebody saw that and said, I want 40 of those, bro, like, I'm just looking at, I mean, based on what you said, we've already talked about, that sounds like a lot of time on your part. It is a lot of time. I mean, you got green, black, white, the pink, red, records, and then you got the outline, all that.
Double outline.
Double outline, yeah.
Man.
I mean, and then you got the, I don't know is it like a polka dot in the green?
Yep. Like some little print, little cheetah print, whatever.
Yeah, cheetah print, there you go.
Uh-huh.
So you got all that in, I'm wondering, is there a way to do that faster in bulk?
Oh yeah. I got a team behind me. We'll say that. I got a team.
Oh, nice. So, back to what JL was saying, right? If somebody wants to place an order, what's the most helpful thing that they can do to help you? Just know what they want, or what can they do?
I prefer for them to know what they want or have an idea. I do use artificial intelligence as well, just to help them with the idea as well. I send mock-ups and stuff like that. So I'm actually, really chatting with my customers.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
That's what's up. Which one of these is the funnest, man? Have you had a rug that's like, bro, this is the one I had the most fun with?
Man, definitely. Yeah, I got one. It was about 5-6 feet too. And it was the one that I made for the YouTubers. Their name is the Trench Family.
Okay.
It was crazy. It was a whole image. It was like a cartoonized, just a family photo.
Really?
Like I actually
You got that on your IG?
Oh yeah, it's down there.
Yeah,
but yeah, I might post it on the story today. What I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I have fun with that one for real. I have fun with all of the rugs. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But that one's probably one of the best ones.
Yeah,
that Dwayne Bowe one, man. That because I seen that too when you posted it. It's his jersey.
Yep.
It's his jersey, man. That's sick.
We bringing those back, by the way, too. I got a collaboration. And we're bringing those back, so you'll see those soon.
Nice. Oh, for real?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
what's up. Yeah. Do you, if you could make a rug for anybody, bro, who would it be?
Damn, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, here's my thing, man, because making art is different than this type of art on a podcast, right? Because we have to be in a position where we have to invite somebody to join us. We can't just pop up on them and be like, here, come on, talk to us, you know? But on the flip side, you as an artist, your art, you could make something and just walk right up to the individual and be like, hey, yo, how many times you seen a clip, D-Rod, or, somebody drew somebody, painted somebody, and they're like, I made this for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that just alone takes the artist and just blows them up.
That is very true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. Something to think about.
It is definitely something to think about.
You said that one that you made for the Trench family was 5 foot?
About 5 feet, yeah. It was huge, man. It was about
is that the biggest,
of that.
Is that the biggest size rug you made?
Yeah, for sure. It was more so pushing about 6 feet, but I want to just say 5.
How long did that take?
I want to say a week.
3 days?
I want to say a week. I want to say a week, yeah.
Man.
Damn.
It was tough, man. When you see it, it's
I'm assuming it's just getting to the middle of it. Yep. And then probably, even the details have to be on point, man.
So many colors.
Yeah.
So many colors. All types.
What was it, man? What was it, Isaiah? So, you talked a little bit about you rebranded, your full-fledged business now,
Yep.
Your LLC. What was the moment, the switch, the thought that, you know what, I'm gonna just do this now?
Yeah.
What happened?
The thought and the switch was when I spent about $6,000 on the brand. Yeah. I spent about 6-7 actually, and man, I was like, okay, we got to do it now. Like I could have did something else with this money. You know, we're in America; it's a consumer world out here.
Yeah.
And instead of spending it on whatever I wanted to spend it on, I spent it on the business. So like, and I'm just so serious about it now. Like, absolutely, you know.
Yeah.
Man, I'm all for you, man. And I swear to God, man, if anybody, man, if this sounds like you're a jam, man, hit up our boy here, man, ColdestRugs, man. Check him out, man. I definitely, I think we need to do something.
Boy,
we need to do something.
We need to make it pop, man. But hey, that's why you're here with us, bro.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get it.
We asked you when we started, you done a podcast yet? You're like, nope. I was like, well, I'm glad you're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exhibits, things like that, man. That's one thing artists do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think, we have 2 hanging up behind you, right?
Yeah.
You ever thought about doing something like that, like a pop up and slang them like that? Do you do that?
Oh yeah, I did a couple. I did maybe 2 or 3.
Okay.
And that was when I was like, mostly starting out. At
Right.
the time, I had like mini keyboard rugs, So like at my desktop, I have like some rugs that sit like this, and then I just do my thing up there. It's good for the wrist and stuff like that. But now that I'm in this type of bag, the pop-ups are coming. I'm also about to get into wall art, which is going to be nuts.
Describe that. What do you mean?
So it's like some MDF wood, and I'm going to place a design on there. It's going to be similar to what I'm doing now, but instead it's going to be like a sign, like some LED signs, but without the LED on it, It's going to be dope, and I got skateboards too.
Yeah. Pull those out, man. Let's see what those about, man. By the way, shout out, is it WBC Vision?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that collab y'all did, man.
That's my dog, man. That's my dog. We got the skateboards right here. Still in the plastic too, so you know that they real. But yeah, and they also come with wall hangers too.
Okay.
So
how do you do that? Is that paint? What is that on?
So
there?
this right here is ordered straight through me. I don't do it, but I do have a guy that does everything for me, and then it just they just purchase it through my brand.
Okay.
So just some quick flipping.
Describe the images, bro. Like what is that?
So these are different versions of Chrome Heart. Everybody loves Chrome Heart. So this is what we got, and any image can be put on these skateboards too.
Okay.
Any image, So that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. Skateboarding. You a skateboarder?
I don't even want to say I used to. Let's just say I attempted.
Somebody gonna find that video of
exactly.
you, bro. You busting your ass. You're like, bro, come on.
Nah, that's funny as hell, man. Nah, I attempted it. You know what I'm saying? I attempted it. I think I could do a kick flip. I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you better than me, man. I never got on that damn page.
I knew better. I'm like, I broke an ankle before. I ain't trying to do it.
I saw my brother fall on his ass when we were kids and said, nah, I ain't doing that.
Man.
Yeah, I stuck to riding bicycles and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And how do those collabs work with you, man? So let's go back to the WBC, collab. So how does that work? They approach you, you approach them, like
I think I definitely reached out to him.
Yeah.
And if he reached out to me, either or, I don't know which one it was, because we really have a friendship. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So our relationship, he just wants to see me win, So
Right.
I don't pay anything.
Right.
He just wants to turn my brand up because he's genuine like that, dude. And I love him so much for that, man. And he's helped me a lot. He's one of the reasons. Between Foster is the one that put me on for sure with Your Life is Worth Living.
Yeah.
They put me on for sure. And then Will over there at WBC Vision, he's got to be the second to put me on.
Okay.
And then I definitely want to give a shout out to Kerrigan over there at KCTV5 for even inviting me on the news multiple times.
Let's go.
So between those three, they're the ones for sure. They're the ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out Will, shout out Kerrigan, shout out Foster.
Yep.
That's what's up, man. Getting on the news is a big deal, bro.
Super big, bro. And I was just an amateur,
Yeah.
But clearly they thought I wasn't. So I'm like, okay, I'm in the space. Let's do it.
The thing is, bro, is that ain't nobody doing this.
Yeah.
So you see somebody doing it the first time, you're like, oh, this is unique.
Did you start getting blown up after that?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, man.
Crazy.
Bro,
Crazy orders?
Like it was crazy. Like followers. Man, after the news aired, phone was going crazy. And then I got on FaceTime with Dwayne Bowe and stuff like that. We was chatting it up. You know, he was telling me he's proud of me and all that good stuff. He was like, I hope you mentioned my name. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you know I did that. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, after that, man, it was crazy. People on Facebook hitting me up and stuff like, I was seeing, they were sending me photos of me on their TV, you know what I'm saying, while they're getting their nails done or whatever the case may be. And, you know, it's just like, whoa, y'all really watching this?
Dope. All right, man. So let's give out your handles, man. You Facebook, IG, you got TikTok. What's all them handles?
I got TikTok, but it's still under the same brand. So it's still Coolest Rugs on TikTok. Okay. Facebook, you know, I post my business on there, but my Facebook is just Isaiah Payne, you know what I'm saying? So if you really want to be the homie, then just add me on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be free, it's a safe space, you know. But most of my business is Instagram for sure. Instagram at ColdestRugs. Yeah. With an S at the end.
Coldest Rugs.
You got a website or anything?
I do. www.ColdestRugs.com. Come on.
Let's
go. There it is, man.
Bought that up real quick.
Yeah. I spent some money on that website. I better know it.
That's that $7,000 you talking about,
yes, sir.
bro.
There it is.
Man.
Yep.
You know, your product, it can go worldwide, bro. Yeah. Like honestly, man, just talking to you a chillax dude, bro. You got positive vibes. We could tell, man. Just sitting here talking to you, man, and you know you got that worldwide potential, bro.
Thank you.
And I think, you know, like just looking at your stuff back here, bro. If you've only been doing this for 2.5 years, let's say you made those within 2 years, right? Particularly. I mean, they're so clean, man.
Thank you.
The Supreme, bro, it looks like the actual Supreme. Like somebody took it right off a shirt, you know, and just blew it up. You know what I mean?
That is crazy.
It is, bro. It is. And that's what I was going to ask you, man. Like, now that you're an official business, things like that, bro. Like, do you have to watch out and be careful for, like, copyright and all those things, man?
Yeah, I do. But, you know, I'm like, if I get sued, then I got to be doing something right. And you know, I'm kind of waiting on it too, because if I do, then I know I'm doing something right. You know, that'll be it. And then I'll just pivot like I do everything else, you know? So I just, you know, I'm just trying to just do my thing. Yeah. You know?
Do you got like a, I mean, I don't know, you got like a label on the back of those, like your own Coldest still, like to separate? That way people can know it's yours?
Yeah. I got some actually.
What you got, brother?
I got some right here. Hold on.
So I got these right here. And I got to swap out everything, okay? Because at the bottom, these are my labels. And it says Coolest Rugs still. You feel me? Yeah. But I got my partner, he's going to send me some more stuff alongside stickers and everything like that.
Yeah, you know? Let me see that. Let me check that out.
There you go. Yeah, so we got the tags on there. They just need to be
how thick are they, bro? They all the same thickness? Does it matter? Or
it really don't, but I can make them thick. But they're all pretty much the same.
You can make them thicker than this?
Yeah.
This is pretty thick.
Yeah, man. That's
is
good.
It for real?
It is, bro. Yeah. Like, I mean, honestly, I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah.
But, you know, I guess because I'm seeing you on your content, right? Your Tufting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that looks pretty thin.
Yeah.
But now I'm feeling it in real life, and I'm like, no, this is actually pretty thick.
Yeah. I got one.
That feels thick.
I got another sex record rug. It's super duper big. It's actually bigger than that one behind me, and it's a lot thicker. It's a lot thicker because this one is made out of wool. So it's like the texture that you use at people's front doors before you brush your feet off.
Yeah.
It's that type of texture.
Damn.
It's super duper thick. Oh
so
yeah.
How if those like how do you deal with shipping with something like that, bro?
Say it again.
How do you deal with shipping? Like somebody orders that, like, you know, say somebody, man, we got people watching this, following this, multiple cities, even in different countries, bro.
Yeah.
And somebody says like, man, I want this made like that. Do you add that shipping to them? Or?
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll ship it straight to them, or I'll ship it, anywhere. Right. So.
I'm just acting like they pay added on costs to them.
I add it
like that.
in the price. Right. So like, there's days to where honestly, most times I pay for the shipping. It's like you guys just buy the rug. I'll pay for the shipping because it's like, why not? I want to show love. You guys are already, I'm very grateful for you guys even purchasing a rug. Right. So like, I'll take care of shipping.
And like I said, man, I ask that because we got people in different states that watch this podcast, bro.
Nice.
So if somebody hits you up like, hey, that way they know.
Yep.
This right here, man. You said it's wool.
Yeah,
the bigger
that's wool
one
for
that
sure.
Jack was holding up.
Oh yeah, it's heavy, ain't it?
Man.
Yeah.
Bro, that's thick.
Yeah, I
That
told
is
you.
thick. I mean, honestly, so I'm sitting here. First of all, I would never wipe my feet on any of these.
No.
Right?
They straight
But
for sure.
that one is so damn thick, you almost feels like you can.
You can. I promise you can. I promise you can for sure.
It is.
Yeah.
Feel that, D-Rod? This is thick. It's super thick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that seems like it worked you out when you did that.
it did. It did. It did. Yeah, that one was tough because the wool is thicker. You know?
So are you like pushing in harder, or what?
A gun, or you use a different gun for wool?
It's the same gun, but what I do is I just change out the scissors. You know, I change out the scissors for that special, occasion.
Ooh, man, you get your hand cramps on there, bro.
Bro.
I feel like I'll probably have arthritis soon.
Man, come on, don't put that on yourself.
Has your hand ever cramped on you? a
Yeah,
little
for
bit?
sure. For sure.
I was gonna say.
Well, you need a break, like at least about an hour break, right?
Yeah.
Next
Hour
time we
break, go
see you,
back.
your forearm's gonna be like Popeyes, and your hand's
Yeah.
gonna be all big.
Yeah, and then I really never take breaks either. Like if I start something, I have to finish it.
Right,
I'm still struggling with that. I'm still struggling with telling myself, all right, bro, do it tomorrow or do it later. No.
Well, you get
I feel
in the
that.
zone with anything else, bro.
Yes.
With anything else, I mean, I'm the same way. If I get started on something,
Yep.
Yeah.
I done passed that line.
Yep.
I'm going.
Yep.
I'm going all in with it, man.
Yep.
So yeah, I feel that for sure.
Well, and then there's the other part of what you do, which is the content,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So like that to me is also the other side of this for you is. That like you said earlier, that's your market, right? That's how you market yourself.
Yes,
is
sir.
is creating your own content, and that alone takes time too, right?
Does. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, is there a reel that just took off for you, or people were like, "Oh, this is super dope"?
Yeah, there's a reel, man. It was actually the skateboard shoot with
okay.
the Supremes, and I had my boy Seth come out and do some flips over the rugs, and we had some haters in the comments,
Bro,
like,
you know how it is.
like you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't
You know
know,
how it is,
I didn't
bro.
know how to take it, like
Hey, what is the saying about haters? D-Rod and I have said it to each other before, but we ain't gonna say it right now.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking about, man, is shout out Made Mob, man, because I've heard of their story where they kind of took off a little bit because they just started creating Chiefs shirts,
Word.
and the Chiefs found out about it and were like, hey, type of, and I might be saying this all wrong, but
Okay,
what I
okay.
understand is they started their brand by creating Chiefs clothing with the Chiefs logo on it, and kind of to your point, like, hey man, if somebody sues me, I might be doing something right,
Gotta be.
And now they got a deal with the Chiefs. I mean, they just announced they got a Shields deal. You know,
they have
so,
emotion for sure.
So I mean, I guess, and thought that being said, bro, it's just like, man, keep going.
Yeah, for
No
sure.
doubt,
You know
no
what I
doubt.
mean?
Yeah.
All right, back to the wool and this acrylic.
Yep.
Right. Is the difference, and I'm asking for myself, and I'm asking for everybody else, man. The difference in price with those two?
Nah, I like to plug everybody on what they want, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like I usually stick to the acrylics, but if I'm going like heavy duty, then I'll do, it's really all the same price. But with wool, I'm not using my shavers or my clippers. I have to use like some really sharp scissors.
Yeah.
So that's very time consuming for sure. But I mean, it did
That
look like
affects the
the other
price
one.
any bit?
Not for real. I keep
I
everything
mean,
kind
it
of the
can't.
same.
I guess it probably could, depending on the. I'm saying like something more extravagant, more detailed, or more
Yeah.
colors probably is what.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
What it is, right? But I
Yep.
mean, if you had got something that's got like this picture right here, I mean, you know what I'm saying, like something crazy.
Yeah.
Then it's a little bit more work getting into it. Is
sure.
what I'm assuming.
I can
right?
do that too.
Oh, I know
I
you
can make that.
bro.
That's the crazy part. That's crazy. Yeah,
That's
got
got to be crazy for you to even say out loud, right?
Yeah.
like, damn, I could actually do that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I can look at things and be like,
Hey,
yeah, I can
man,
bring
that
that to life.
confidence, bro, from where you came from and what you're doing now,
Yep.
there's a reason why.
For sure.
There's a reason why, bro, and I see it, man.
Absolutely.
It's great work, man.
Man, thank you so much.
100%, man.
So what's next, bro? I mean, you've been doing this now, man. You just created your LC. You fully branded up now. You got your website. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying? You're gonna be doing pop-ups, things like that. Like how can people support you outside of, buying your product?
Outside of buying my product is, just supporting, reposting the reel, putting me on my story, or, just word to mouth, and all those things are free, so I'd rather you guys do things like that, what I'm saying? So that's what helps me out a lot is because the viewers, they turn into converters eventually,
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm mainly focused on is just pushing out that content now, because I know creating the rugs, it's in the bag for sure.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Have you a challenge, right? Like most challenging thing I'm thinking about is probably be a portrait.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got a Chadwick Boseman rug sitting in my studio area, and I had my maintenance guys put a new dryer in my basement. And man, they were going crazy. This was like literally like an hour and a half ago. They were like literally going nuts about because he passed away. And they're like, dude, anything with his face on it is just going to sell, Yeah. But they seen it, they accidentally seen it, and now they know who I am, So I can't hide anymore. And but no, that piece right there, I was gonna bring it today, but I didn't know if it was gonna fit in my car. But that is one of my iconic pieces right there for sure. Wow. Yeah.
So you can do any portrait.
Any portrait.
That would be a big one, man. For people, I would think, man.
Yep.
We got so many people. I mean, even the past guests, where I could see them like, some type of, memory, somebody passing, stuff like that, man.
Yep.
That'd be dope.
It is. Do you feel like the portraits and things like that? I mean, because Supreme, it's a brand. You know what I mean? I'm sure people buy stuff from you, your own brand, products. It means something to them, right? Yeah. But when you start making things that are like
more personal, sentimental
value, bro,
like
you spend maybe it's a little bit more time on it.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I take care of every single customer. Every rug that I do, I definitely, I'm very patient with it. But when it's something sentimental like that, everything matters. Everything matters.
That's that extra touch, man.
Extra touch, for sure.
Extra.
Yeah, for sure, bro. You got a team, you said. Yeah. How are they helping you the most? They setting up for you? They doing the fine cutting, or what's going on there?
So I don't know if I should be speaking on this.
Well, don't if you don't need to.
But I do have a team. I definitely got a team.
Okay.
They're not in America, but
yeah,
I got a team for
sure.
Well,
listen, bro, I mean, hey, you got to work smarter, not harder.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, that's all about, that's part of being a business owner.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, straight up, like, we've talked to people. Uh-huh. I ain't going to say their names. I won't throw them out there like that, but we've talked to people, and they're like, man, you guys need to get stickers. Go to China, hit this person up. Here's the contact.
Yep.
Hey, you need to get this and that. And use this person. They're in India. Yep. Use these people. And I'm like, damn, nobody uses anybody here, which is, but guess what? They get thousands of them for a couple $100.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So that's my thing, bro.
Yeah.
Is like, hey, you got to work smarter, not harder, man. Especially when you starting from the ground up, man.
Yeah. If you want to scale your business, man, you got to outsource.
Yeah.
You got to,
Yeah.
And that's what I did. So now I can take on any orders. I can take on 50. I can take on 100.
Yeah.
So I'm proud to say that too, because I believe in my team, So
yeah. Hell yeah.
How do you figure out what you're fully capable of? You know what I mean? How do you do that?
Chat GPT.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I've learned so much through AI, man. And and it played a big part in the business, and just learning nonstop. I read books and stuff like that. Like, the mind is so powerful.
Bro.
Keep
going, bro.
And one thing I like to say is the universe loves quick timing. So say you got someone that wants to do something with the brand, okay? And don't take forever. Don't take forever. Just do it. Literally, just do it, because every day matters. And we only got 24 hours.
Let's go.
We only got 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? So, every day matters, and just do it,
Yeah.
I can't say anything else. Just do it. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow really doesn't matter, because it's not here, All we have is, literally now in this moment. So
there's
just
this
take
old saying, man. There's this old saying, J.O., you probably remember hearing it too. That it goes, Don't put off tomorrow what you could do today.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that, man. I love that philosophy, bro. And you know, here's the thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've talked to business owners, Isaiah, who they all took risks, bro. Every single one of them, bro. From Greg Johnson, who just celebrated 50 years of Minsky's in Kansas City.
Wow.
To Steve Holly, KC Beer Company, you know, 12 years in business, man. Every single person before. Yeah. Tattoo artists, you know, artists, period, you know, nonprofit, you know, every single one of those individuals, man, they all took a risk, bro. So for you, man, taking that risk, bro, it's huge.
Yeah.
But it's who you betting on.
Me.
That's right.
You gotta bet on yourself.
You know, and
Gotta bet on yourself.
And
bro.
it goes also with the, you know, the deal, like what you think about yourself, it will all come true.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, what you think,
Yeah.
it all come true, stay true.
Yep.
So, hey, how you are, bro, right now, what you're thinking, I could do that. I could do that.
Yep.
Man.
Bro, you got it.
Yes, sir.
You right there on fire, man. You know, JL, man. Come on.
You know what
Yeah.
that is.
Come on, man. We
That's
doing
a
salute.
Oh, yeah.
man, to
Salute,
you, brother.
salute to you, man.
ColdestRugs.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, the coldest to ever do it.
Have you seen anybody else around regionally, nationally who's doing what you do?
Oh yeah. I got some buddies. We got some buddies in Texas, Miami. Man,
collab with them?
Oh yeah,
anything?
oh yeah. Well, we don't really like necessarily like post together, but man, we be in the DMs chopping it up.
Yeah.
Man, like man, I love those guys. Like it's so cool to see other people doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And bro, it's crazy. I'm
And
not
they
gonna lie.
smashing in their area.
Yes,
Right, killing
they
it.
going crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that's a bet, you know. So I hope one day maybe I can like get us all together and just like maybe do a huge pop up.
Right.
You know, that'd be so cool. We would have so much inventory.
Man, you know, there's so many events that come here to Bartle Hall. I mean, there's a crazy ass car. There's a car show this weekend.
Yeah,
you know?
we're gonna get on that.
You know, I mean, and I'm thinking this, like, there's so many car lovers. I'm one
Yeah.
of them, right? Like, if you can get a 63 or get something, get a ride, bro, come on.
Yeah.
There's so many logos, so many things you can do with that. If you was to have a booth up there,
Yeah,
bro, come
It's
on.
gonna-
everybody be
The
ordering.
car club emblems.
yeah,
Yeah,
You
man.
know, like they all have the lowrider clubs, especially. They
Yep.
got the emblems in chrome, some plaque or something, and they all got them in their car, bro. You cut up one of their emblems for them and just show it to them.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Man,
money.
Come on, man.
It's
That's
so crazy
money.
that y'all brought that up because, like, you know, me and Will over there at WBC Vision, we were supposed to be doing a lowrider shoot, you know, but it just
Hey.
never happened. But maybe after he see this, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we know
Yeah.
people, bro.
Yeah.
I know Will knows people.
That's amazing. And also, you know, that you guys brought this up is because I'm actually getting into floor mats.
Hey,
You know,
Really?
literally, like people have been hitting me up about them, and I've been pushing it off for like a year. But now they're like,
I'll be interested in that.
yeah, you know, they're going crazy about it. So it's like you'll see some floor mats posted in about probably two and a half
so
weeks.
so
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna get at you. I'm gonna get at you.
describe a floor mat, man, for people who are not really sure. Like, what's the difference between rugs and a floor mat?
Okay, so it's still going to be considered a rug, but it's going to be shaped in the format of whatever vehicle you drive.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can, if you're local, you can drop off your mat so I can, you know, get the shape of it. But if not, you know, I'm a master manipulator, so I'll get the measurements regardless, you
Okay.
know, with the help of AI.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
And
gonna
you
be
could do
dope.
it. I mean, come on, man. I mean, the vision's endless.
Yes.
You know, you can put whatever logo in there. You can put whatever name on it. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
I already, look, we gonna talk.
And the rugs can go on clothes. Yeah.
So like on a jacket or a shirt.
So
or
like
something?
imagine like a sweat,
Pants.
like some sweatpants and
Yeah.
a hoodie. I can sew the rugs on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So it's a lot coming.
It's endless.
It's a lot coming for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
endless.
it, man.
And have you seen that already?
Yep. I got a guy in London. You know, he's a backup dancer for, you know, like huge well-known celebrities, and he kind of put me on the wave, you know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be dope. Because like you said, a lot of people are making T-shirts and all that, which is great.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, when they see the rugs,
It's
on
it's
like,
upper level
what?
patch.
Yeah. It's patchwork, but it's like, boom.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
come-
next level.
It's
man.
next level. It's next level.
I
mean, hell, you talking about London fashion, bro?
Yes.
That's next level, period.
Exactly.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got some stuff getting cooked up, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
And the kid from KCK, man.
From the dock. Come
Bro.
on, man.
Wow.
That's one thing I love about that, man. Is because everybody we talk to, not everybody, but most people, they born and raised here. And even if they weren't, bro, they come from some little town somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they just had a vision and a dream,
Man.
and jumped all in. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's what's up, man. What does your family say, bro? What they see you doing? You got them brothers, right?
Yeah.
You got your mom and pops. So what are they saying, bro?
My dad loves it. My mom loves it. I think my brothers low key be hating on me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they wouldn't be brothers, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I think deep down they absolutely love what I do.
Yeah, man. There's a sense of pride.
They
right
proud
there,
of you,
man,
bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They want to be. They want you to put them on.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
I'm
what
sure
it
they
is.
want to get put on.
Yeah,
Man.
they better come work.
Yeah.
One of them brothers gonna watch us and be like, he don't know I'm out here tufting my own.
Man,
you're
that'd
gonna
be
have to tell
crazy.
that wool.
Yeah. Yeah, put them on that. Yeah.
Throw them on that. Man.
Yeah.
So how many rugs are you making? Let's say in a week.
I got 3 right now. 3 right now on the board.
Okay.
I'm finna glue that down and add another probably 4 on there. I'm doing probably like 7 to 8
Okay.
weekly.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Wow.
Crazy. It don't stop.
Yeah.
What else you got in there, man? What you got?
Man.
You got some other different patterns?
I got different waves of the chromes, different colors. I got some Supremes, and let me check real quick. Let me check.
Yeah, I seen there was something. I saw a pink thing. Something.
Yeah, we got an LV rug. We got Louis Vuitton rug. This is actually, I believe, customers picking this up later on tonight, but we
Hey.
can showcase it real quick.
Let's go.
And we got a bathing ape rug as well. But here's the Louis Vuitton rug right here. It may be all wrinkled up, but it just needs to,
Yeah.
just needs to air out. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Hey.
mattress. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I love that one. And then
Dude, that looks super clean, bro.
word for real. Thank you so
Bro,
much, man.
I'm not lying.
Thank you so much.
It looks super clean.
Wow, I appreciate that, man. For real. I've been doing it for a while, so like I look at the rugs every day.
Right.
So like I might downplay it a lot.
Yeah.
But to other people, they be like, "Damn, dude."
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'd be like, "It's okay. It's just a
Yeah.
rug."
Yeah. Is there a piece that you got done with and you were like, nah, I can't let this go out?
Yeah, it's definitely that Chadwick Boseman rug for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's so realistic, man. It's crazy. It's like I could say this wrong, but it's like a mural or whatever.
Mural.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't never selling that one. And if I do, I need like probably 20,000 for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one's on your IG?
Yeah, that one's on the IG. Yeah, for sure.
You,
Yep.
you have you sent it to like the fam photo or anybody, the family, for anybody like that?
I thought about sending it like that, but I just didn't know how to reach out to him.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, it was like right when he passed too. So I didn't want to seem like some creator making something for some money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And sometimes, some people, the timing might be bad, right?
Exactly.
And then sometimes some of them people, like, it takes something
Yeah.
else to get a hold to them. Like,
Yeah.
they don't have an open,
Yep.
way to contact them.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know? But all you can hope is that you tag the name and then somehow, some way in
Yeah.
2 months,
Yeah.
somebody will see it like, oh, shit.
Yep. Yep.
So the floor mats is coming though.
Yeah. Floor mats is coming.
The pieces on the clothes is coming.
They coming for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, hats.
Hats, we can get into that. I am a hat guy, but it's crazy because I don't have any.
Yeah.
I got a buckets hat. Shout out to buckets as well. But I got a buckets hat. I need to cop some more. But I think we need to add some hats to the brand for sure.
Yeah.
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 Because hats is I mean.
Man,
Exactly. Like, I'm
what
low-key
would
jealous.
that look like? How would that?
I mean, it's just
It'll look just like that.
Yeah, it just look like this, but we know whatever's on it has a little
like
rug.
a mini rug.
Yeah. It'll just stand out a little bit more. It might be a little fluffy, but it definitely can happen for
Or
sure.
even like
Like a microphone.
a winter hat.
That's tough. I like that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
could put
That would be
we could
sick.
put the microphone on it.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm thinking that might take a
endless.
little time. That's a kind of arc.
Nah, ain't nothing.
It ain't nothing.
See, man.
It ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Nah.
He got it.
We got it for sure.
You talked through the process already, Isaiah, man. Is there a next level to it? So like people see you on your content, bro. You got the board up in front of you. You laying everything out. You're gluing everything. You're tufting, right?
Yeah.
Is there a next level where like machines get involved or anything like that, bro?
Yeah. Right now, I got a Homer Simpson's rug, and if you know Homer Simpson, you know he's iconic for hiding in that bush.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I actually have a Tufting gun. I call it I call it Daddy Long Legs or whatever.
Okay.
And it's gold. I spent some money on it too. But so you see this type of height on it. It's a rug. It's a Tufting gun that adds more depth to it. So the yarn will stick out maybe like up here.
So it looks like almost 3D or 2D.
It's
or
definitely
whatever, right?
3D. It sticks out heavy. So the grass is going to imitate the bush. So that's going to stick out maybe 3 inches. Okay, and then Homer is used with the regular Tufting gun, which is only sticking out, I want to say maybe like an inch or less.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's going to look like he's actually hiding.
Right.
Bingo.
It looks like he's actually going in it.
And I'm dropping that video probably 48 hours from now. But by the time you guys see this, it'll be already dropped. You know what I'm saying? So go to the page. But it's going to get crazy. So that's the next level right there is having that extra pop.
Yeah, kind of like a 3D.
Yes, sir.
Kind of like a 3D feel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Because I mean, like the Supreme definitely is a 2D, but the Sex Records almost looks 3D, bro. Because you know why, right? Because of that outline.
Yeah,
it makes it pop out a little bit, you know. Yeah. So it feels like it's coming off a little bit more. You know what I mean?
That thing do look good, man.
Bro, it looks fire. It looks fire.
That wool one is, man. That's what
yeah. That's different right there for sure. I like that one for real, man. I do.
So where you see this going, man? Where you see it going?
You know, I definitely
ColdestRugs, man.
I think we can get a store. I see this definitely. I'm going to open up a store.
Okay.
And to where it's going to be open to the public. I'm going to have like hundreds of rugs, just inventory, man. It's going to be crazy. And I can also, you know, give a place for other tufters. If I can quality control check it, then come sell it in the business. You know what I'm saying? And but definitely I want to end this off with I want a store.
Yeah.
I want a store, man.
Yeah.
I just
a brick and mortar.
Yeah. Yeah, just come in and get a rug at any given time. You know? Anytime. I think that'd be beautiful.
Or place an order.
We cook it up in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the next? I know they got like art festivals or galleries or like, you know, and I'm thinking right offhand like the Plaza Art Fair.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know how much those booths are. I'm sure they're crazy.
Gotta be.
But I mean, that's a start.
Yeah.
You know, have you ever done anything like that?
No, I've never done it, but I'm going to get into it this year. It's gonna be crazy because sometimes I be shy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
well, everybody is, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody is. Like, so we have this dude named Doodle Art. Right.
Oh, that's exactly who I was thinking about.
Evan
I
Brown,
swear.
bro. Evan Brown, man. And I went to the Plaza Art Fair last year.
Okay.
And I seen him, and I went in his booth, and I even told him, I was like, bro, I went in here because I seen his art, and I was looking for Kansas City. Yeah. Because there's everybody from all over neighboring states there. And I was looking for specific KC artists. Right. And he had his card up there, Kansas City artists. And I went in there, bro, my boy Evan Brown, man, do the art dude, man. He was literally, and I'm sorry, man, we're going to tell you about this, Evan, but he was in the corner, just kind of like, you know, and he even said, he was like, I don't like to be in front of people. I don't like to do that. Yeah. And he was like kind of hiding per se, you know. He was like, man, I talk to people if they came and asked me questions. He was like, but I just was hiding, you know, in the back, you know.
Yeah. That's how I am.
That's how you are.
That's how I am.
But, hey, man, this needs to be seen, man.
I know, man.
Well, but here's what I was thinking about. If you don't follow Doodle Dude yet, follow him on IG, man. Okay. Shout out Evan Brown, man. Because I was thinking, man, you could help artists bring their art to life in a different way. Wow. Like his art, bro, it's almost like that piece of art up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's all KC. Think of like that being like streets and buildings of Kansas City, you know, and he only uses like 5 or 6 colors. It's crazy. Wow.
He only uses,
and that's what I was thinking about is like, you know, approaching artists like, hey, what if I do one of these for you? Your art, you know, and bro, it to me when it was weird the way he brought that up, and I literally was thinking about just talking to you about this real quick because I feel like that's when I see your work, you could do that with people, with artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Just like you did with the brand.
Yep.
Right? You bring the brand out in a different perspective.
Yes, sir.
Right?
That's different.
Because like I'm a KU guy, bro.
Okay.
I saw the Jayhawk you made.
Yeah.
I was like,
I know.
that's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. I mean, and the reason why is because, I mean, I wear a Jayhawk hat, Jayhawk shirt, Jayhawk jacket, Jayhawk hoodie.
Yep.
I ain't got no Jayhawk rug.
You got it.
You know, so
There we go.
think about that though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Think about how many people see that and think, I got all these other things, Jayhawk, but I don't got that.
Man, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a market, bro.
Get some out there, man.
Definitely. Okay, bet.
Market.
Like that. You might have cooked something up.
Let's go.
Appreciate
Let's go.
that. Yeah.
might get you in trouble, but hey, you know what?
Man,
no such thing as bad publicity.
That's right. That's
No
right.
such thing as bad publicity. That's what's up, man. Bro, keep it up, man.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
doubt.
you.
Keep it up.
I can't wait to
Isaiah.
see. I can't wait to see what you got in the lab, bro.
It's
I cannot wait
crazy.
to see it, man.
Yeah.
The jackets, the clothes.
Yep.
I mean, just everything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, the thing is, man, is like we were saying earlier, man, and I would love to hear this from you. You know, there's always somebody watching you, watching your work, watching your story, maybe listening to it right now, and they're like, whether it's this type of work, whether it's something different. You know, you as a 28-year-old young man,
Yes, sir.
right? And you've experienced life a little bit, but you know, you made that decision, like you said, like,
Yeah.
hey, I spent X amount of money on this. I'm all in. You
Yeah.
know,
Going on.
Yeah.
talk about that, man. For that person listening, don't matter their age. Why is it important to bet on yourself, bro?
You gotta look. From my words, you gotta bet on yourself, man, because like you don't want someone else, you know, telling you when you can go to lunch or when you can leave. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have to bet on yourself because at the end of the day, we can do this. Like as a human, you can do this. Like it's just it all starts up there in the head. Mind is a very powerful thing, and you know sometimes you might have to sit in the dark and just figure it out. A lot of people, you know, I want to say a lot of people got some demons. You know,
Boy,
you know what I'm
we've talked
saying?
about that.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got demons and they don't know that they have demons because they won't sit with them and, you know, talk to them or whatever you want to say. You know, like you got to attack them. Like if you people know an issue if they have one wrong with them.
Bro.
People
Yeah.
know it,
Yeah.
but they kick it with friends and they might go out a lot. Which just don't even go out. You gotta stay home. You have to. You gotta build something. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, you got to get it together.
yeah,
man.
and if you got friends that are constantly hitting you up and they want you to just come out, bro, you can't. You know, and I think some people are afraid to tell their close friends, not right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm building something. They'll probably laugh at them or whatever. They'll think they probably won't take them serious.
Right.
But then it's like, all right, I'll just prove it to you.
Yeah.
So like definitely, man, you just gotta do it. It's all in the work ethic. You know, my Wi-Fi password is just do it.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So everything around me is positive. I have like a lightning bolt tattooed on me. And the reason behind that is because whenever I'm feeling down, I'll look at my arm and, you know, excuse my language, but I'll be like, man, you got to stay charged up on these dudes. You know what I'm saying?
let's
I really want to say another word, but we ain't going to put that word out there. But you got to just stay charged up, you know? So
Right.
it's just all in the work ethic, man. Just
That's
grind,
dope.
you know?
Man, you
that's
know,
dope.
you know what, man? It makes me think of D-Rod, and this is what's so funny. Like I swear, my mind went right back to that moment hearing you talk, Isaiah. When you start a podcast or anything, right? And you start like we always tell people, D-Rod, I mean, we've never been social media people. Like we're old, bro. You know,
You guys don't look old. Stop playing.
we older, right? And so, but you know, don't get us wrong. Like we always had that Facebook account. You share photos, you know, family, whatever.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
was never active
but
on
like posting content to create followers.
Yeah.
Nah, that's never been D-Rod and I. We always tell people, man, we was cool before the internet, bro.
Tight.
We're gonna be cool afterward.
Tight
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But where I'm going with that is to say, all of a sudden, doing this, you start understanding what social media is actually for.
Yes.
And it's really to your point, bro. You said it out loud. Like it's for you to build something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's a free machine
Yeah.
for you to create something on your own. And what you do with that is up to you.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
I want to add to that too, because, you know, a lot of people, and sometimes I could be guilty of it as well, but a lot of people use it for, you know, dating. And it's like, no, bro, use the internet. Like, we have access to anyone and everyone in this world with these phones, bro. Yeah. And it's like, no, bro, just build something, and bro, you're not gonna regret it.
Yeah.
You know,
what I'm
I've
saying?
said it time and time again. I'm gonna say it again, man. The constant process of growth within yourself, man.
Yeah. Yes,
you know, and people get sidetracked off of these things. You know, they get sidetracked off it and what they can benefit from it. You know, you're doing everything right.
Thank you.
Right. I mean, that's that mentality you talking about, man. You know, that's a high road, low road.
Yes, sir.
You know, you definitely on that high road.
Hey, amen.
Right on. Amen, brother.
all right, we gotta wrap up, man. But before we do, we got a couple fun things, Isaiah.
Okay.
All right. So you talked about the funnest, you know, rug you've made, right? Shout out Chad Bozeman, man. You know, rest in peace, man. What's the most frustrating one you made? Like, you were like, bro, I'm so glad I'm done with this.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. It was so simple too. It was just
It's always the easy ones, bro.
Dude, like, I'm so serious. It was a rectangle rug, okay, and all it said was Robinson. I don't know why I couldn't do it, bro.
No way.
Like, I don't know.
It gave you
I
the
don't.
most trouble?
Yes, like I had to remake it. Like,
Wow.
it was crazy. It was like it was like, you know, on the sex record rug, it was that double line. You know, and
okay.
so it was a square, it was a rectangle rug, boom, okay? You got that outline. And then there was another line in there, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And maybe it was like just, it wasn't a straight line. And man, dude, like, it was so simple.
So when you say you had to remake it, do you literally have to take it out?
No, I had
and
to
then
like throw it in the
start all
trash.
over?
Yeah,
throw it away.
I sent Custo a photo. She liked it, but she wasn't really feeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think she was just
She was
really
like,
picky on the
it's
colors.
okay.
Yeah.
You want them to be like, oh yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
You want them to come back.
Yeah, and I wasn't really satisfied with it, so I made another one, and, you know, I nailed it the next time. But
Hey.
it was so simple, but I couldn't do it, man. It's crazy. But that's it. After that, like, everything else was smooth selling.
Was that early on or?
Early on, for
Yeah,
sure.
early
Probably like
on.
a year and a quarter in, you know.
Well, and you know what it reminds me of, D-Rod, is like, you ever seen those 1 minute videos of doing something like fixing a car or replacing something, and you're like, and my wife definitely does it. Hey, you could do this here.
Yeah.
You know, here's the video. It's a minute. Take me 5 hours. You know, I'm like,
Man, hell yeah.
this didn't take a minute. You know what I mean? Didn't even take me an hour. It took me 5. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about hearing you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, that one definitely caused some trouble for sure. But any rug after that, man, I've kicked this ass.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I can do this, man. I want to say I could do it with my eyes closed, but that wouldn't be realistic. But it's getting to that point for real, you know, to where I can hold the Tufting gun with one hand and just do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know,
That's because that hand got strong, bro.
Yes.
The arm got strong.
Yes,
Like,
that's exactly what it is. You know, it's like muscle memory. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Muscle memory for sure.
so not doing the 2 arm no more. Just the 1 arm.
Yeah. When I'm feeling bougie, you know, I'll put the phone in this hand, and then I'll be Tufting with the right hand, capturing the content. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey.
it's getting to that point now. You know,
I feel you. I believe you, bro.
Oh, I know.
Hey, I believe you, man.
Well, yeah, it shows, man. It's good.
yeah.
For us, it's like we went from setting up in an hour to setting up in about 20 minutes.
Nice.
You know,
Sometimes sooner.
Wow.
sometimes sooner. Yeah. Shout out Jack, man. Jack keeps
That's
us on
huge.
point. That's what's up, man. We do have a fun trivia, Kansas City trivia for you, man. But before we do this, man, one quick fun question. I want to bring this back, D-Rod.
Yeah.
Because it was a hit. What's the worst intersection in Kansas City?
Ah, man. You know, I'm going to get some heat from this one, bro, because, like, I live in Overland Park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really come down here that often.
Yeah.
But I want to say Broadway,
Broadway and
for sure.
Broadway and what?
I don't know.
Just Broadway.
Just
period.
Broadway.
We're going to just say Broadway.
Anything on Broadway.
Yeah.
I feel that. Broadway and Westport.
Well, nowadays, man,
staring
I
at you.
think every damn intersection, because there's so much construction everywhere. So shit, it's pretty bad everywhere.
Yeah. This highway too by the Ferris wheel, whatever highway that is, you know, Southwest Traffic Way,
35.
whatever. Yeah, something like that, man.
Yeah.
Just take your time. Everybody
I don't know what
merging
Kansas
over.
City decided to do. They was like, you know what, the World Cup is coming this year. Let's work on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, what? You can't drive around this city, man.
not at all, man.
All right, we're gonna hit you with this trivia, man, real quick.
Okay.
Is there two here, D-Rod?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, there's two.
All right,
You
there
want to
you
go
go.
first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Okay. Let me see. Man, I forgot. All right, I'll just go with the first one.
Let's do it.
28 years old, man. I don't know if you know this or not, okay, but we're gonna hit you with it.
Okay, bet.
All right. Kansas City's nickname, City of Fountains.
Okay.
How many fountains do you think are estimated in our city, Kansas City?
Damn, bro, because I actually heard this answer before. We're gonna say 240.
Bro, I mean, the answer is more than 200.
Yeah,
okay.
So you right, man. You right. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay,
ding,
man,
ding,
let's
ding.
go.
Let's go, man.
Let's go. All right. Let's do a multiple choice.
Yeah.
All right. So Liberty Memorial.
Okay.
The tall World War One memorial. Is it A, 150 feet tall?
Okay.
B, 217 feet tall? C, 333 feet tall? Or D, 185 feet tall?
I'm going B.
Damn.
Ding, ding,
Look
ding,
at
ding,
that,
ding.
boy.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
He got that chat GPT in his ear. Like, 217.
Yeah, right. Okay, all right, here's one for you, man. What popular Kansas City tradition began in 1925 on the plaza?
Man. Say that again.
What popular Kansas City tradition began in 1925 at the plaza?
Man, look, this is going to be crazy. I'm getting more outraged for this one, but we're going to say serving barbecue. I don't know.
All right, man.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. The Plaza Lights.
What?
The Plaza
1925
Lights,
is when they started
1925.
doing the Plaza Lights?
Yeah, man.
Wow, that's a big tradition.
100 years old, man.
Yeah, man.
Dang.
That's wild.
yeah.
That's wild.
That's news.
Speaking of barbecue,
Yes, sir.
what's the oldest continuously running, operating barbecue restaurant in the Kansas City metro? And I'm going to give you a hint.
Please do.
It's on the Kansas side.
Okay. Oh, we going Gates?
Gatesville, Missouri.
No, for real? Okay, bet. Nah, Joe's is in Missouri too, ain't it?
It's on the Kansas side. Longest operating barbecue joint in Kansas City. It's on the Kansas side, and it's in the dot.
It's in the dot. Bro, I don't know. You want to know why? Because I don't even eat barbecue.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't. I swear.
You work out. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I just never ate it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know.
That is crazy.
That
Well,
is crazy.
the story behind that is because, like, growing up, I watched a lot of Animal Planet. So, like, I seen animals getting killed and shit like that. So, like, it disgusted me from the get-go. So, like,
So
certain
it's like,
foods,
hang on, these pork ribs.
bro,
is
yeah.
It used to be an
Yeah.
animal.
It's been a while, and it's been, like, I didn't even eat chicken for the longest.
No
I
way.
just started eating steak maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Damn.
Type.
Good
Yeah.
for you, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I used to
Rosedale
take all the
barbecue.
time.
Rosedale barbecue. Okay, okay.
Okay. Sports guy, man. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Let's do, all right, probably, I got one more, JL. I got
Yeah,
one
go
more,
ahead.
okay? You're from the dot.
Yeah.
All right, so Kansas City Metropolitan is made up out of, I'm going to ask you for the counties, okay, of KCK.
Okay.
All right. They have 5 of them.
Okay, bet.
All right. You know one because you're from it.
Yup.
Wyandotte.
Yup.
What's the other 4 counties in Kansas?
Man, you put me on spot.
I
Okay,
know it. It's kind of rough, and you know, it's a little rough. I didn't know.
Every dot knows this. What's the county you don't go to when you're
Okay.
from Wyandotte?
You don't want to go to.
You guys
These are only counties in Kansas.
only counties in Kansas.
All right.
There's Wyandotte County.
There's one that throw me one, and then it might ring.
Okay.
Johnson County.
Okay. The one I live in. Duh. Come on, man. I'm not gonna hold you.
There's the prison.
Leavenworth.
Leavenworth
We got Leavenworth
County.
County. Okay.
Another
Named
one
after a big city in Florida.
Okay.
Miami
County. Yeah, I'm familiar with them. I be in Paola here and there.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Miami County. We got Leavenworth County. We got
Now,
Johnson
this
County.
one, I don't even know where the last one is. And I'm sure our followers will know Lynn County.
Lynn
wherever
County.
Lynn County.
Yep,
at.
that LN on people's tags. Yeah, that's how you know they really in the country for sure.
Yeah,
That's how you know.
country, right?
I think that is South.
Yeah,
I think that is South,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, you say you don't eat barbecue.
Yeah.
What about pizza, man?
I love pizza.
Yeah, what's your go-to pizza spot?
Pizza Shuttle. Pizza Shuttle, and then
Pizza Shuttle?
Yeah, Pizza Shuttle for sure. And then there's this one pizza place, and is it Pizza Shuttle, the one downtown, next to up the street from Town Topic?
Oh,
What's that one?
That's Buffalo Street.
No. It's the one that be doing them deals, like $7 pizzas or whatever.
Town Topic.
Yeah.
I know you say you live in Johnson County, but you're from the dot. Have you ever been to Wilson's?
Nope.
Bro, shout out Gary Wilson, man. Shout out my boy Wilson's Pizza, man. He's over there, man, on 18th and Quindaro.
Okay.
Quindaro,
Okay,
bro.
bet.
That dude.
Yeah, that's Pizza Shuttle? Okay, bet. Yeah, Pizza Shuttle's my favorite then for sure.
Pizza Shuttle?
Yeah,
Pizza
that's
Shuttle.
the go-to. That's the go-to.
Italian food?
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe. I try to stay away from the pasta.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Well, listen, Isaiah, man, appreciate your time, bro. Thank you for joining us on Interrupt KC, man.
No doubt.
Is there anything you want to share, express, tell people who's listening right now, man?
Just stay focused. You know, that sentence can mean a lot of things. So whatever just stay focused means to you, just stay focused.
Hey, let's go, man.
Love it.
With that, everybody, JL,
D-Rod, man.
Interrupt KC, man. Come shout out, follow our boy, ColdestRugs
Come on.
IG, man. Go follow our boy Isaiah, man.
Yeah, man.
Doing big things, man. From the ground up, man. Dot boy right here in the town.
Literally.
Yeah.
We are out of here, everybody. Peace.
Deuces.
See ya.
That's what's up.